After 20 years, fan-favorite villains, the Psycho Rangers, finally have their own action figures. How did they turn out? Well, let's take a look. What you see before you is Bandai's last wave of legacy figures. For 25 years, Bandai held the master toy license for Power Rangers, but this year Hasbro has taken over the franchise. For this final legacy release, Bandai has changed the packaging up a little bit. It's now gray and definitely feels a little more adult. Another thing I notice about this packaging is that it's cleaner and easier to read. Gone are the 3 language translations that used to be on the box, and now everything is written just once in English. The final legacy release includes the white Dino Thunder Ranger and red, blue, and black Psycho Rangers. For this video, we'll be focusing on the Psycho Rangers. Bandai is not going to be releasing the pink or yellow Psycho figures, stating that they ran out of time to produce and distribute them before their rights to Power Rangers expired. An in-space Silver Ranger was also to be released with this wave, but that also got cancelled. And even though all previous legacy figure sets have included a Build-A-Figure, these Psycho Rangers do not. Originally, when they were first announced, Bandai said these Psycho Ranger figures would include parts to build an Alpha 5 figure, stating that in order to get the big retailers like Walmart or Target on board to sell these figures, since they're characters that the general public isn't as familiar with, they needed to include a more iconic Build-A-Figure, something that would help get the retailers more comfortable that these things wouldn't be shelf warmers and would actually sell. So the Mighty Morphin character Alpha 5 was chosen to be included. But apparently plans changed because there is no Build-A-Figure included with these. Now let's talk about the articulation and posability of these figures. The heads move side to side and up and down. The chest bends in and out. Shoulders are on a ball joint and have 360-degree rotation. Elbows bend. Wrists are also on a ball joint and can twist and rotate. The waist turns side to side. Legs move both backwards and forwards and side to side for kicking action. The knees bend, and feet are on a ball joint that moves up, down, and side to side. So overall, the articulation is fantastic on these figures, and you can pose them pretty much any way you want, just like in the show, and just like any other legacy figure. Details and paint jobs on these figures are amazing. I can't really find anywhere on these figures that aren't painted and detailed in the way that they should be, and that never happens. The only negative thing I could really say is that the weapons could have been painted a little bit better, and that the oval inside of the Red Ranger's sword should be painted white, not red, and the tiny oval on the very top of the sword is void of all paint, but that's being pretty nitpicky. There's literally nothing else wrong with these figures. Overall, I'm glad they released these. I've searched the web for the best prices on the Psycho Rangers that you can get at the time of this recording, so check out the video description for links. With all of the characters in the Power Rangers multiverse, we very well may never get another set of Psycho Rangers made, so I would definitely pick these up while you still can if you're at all interested. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. Interested in Hasbro's upcoming Lightning Collection figures? I've got them all pre-ordered and plan on doing video reviews as soon as they come out. So hit that subscribe button and be the first to see it.